how many more uses.
Well, let's look into that. We'll figure it out. We'll
Okay.
get you the textbooks that you need.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I think that's the bell. I've got to run. Good to talk to you, Miss Bowen.
Thank you so
We'll
much,
see you.
Dr.
Okay.
Lewis.
What's the password?
Vitam and pendere vero.
Come in, old sport.
Don't mind if I do.
Now, Dr. Lewis, you know I've called you here to this confidential meeting.
Yes. I believe we're here to discuss the informational meeting of the Diderot Society, Friday, May 31st at 3:30 in the upper school cafeteria. Come one and come all. I think that's our general idea, correct?
Exactly, although what I was thinking is that we're also here to discuss an even deeper quandary. That quandary would be, how do we sell the Diderot Society to our students?
Yes.
I mean, really sell it.
Precisely. The question is, how do we reach these kids?
Indeed.
Yes. How do we capture, Mr. Hill, the magic, the wonder of AMSA's first intellectual society, the Diderot Society?
Yes, of course, yes. Now I've got a smashing idea. We'll remind the kids that if they participate in the Diderot Society, they will earn a special honors on their transcript. They will even be able to walk at graduation with a special set of cords. This is calibrated to impress them indeed.
No, Mr. Hill, you're missing the point. The point is that we are offering liberation. Liberation, Mr. Hill. Liberation from falsehood. Liberation from injustice. Liberation from a world shrouded in mystery and lies. We are teaching them, Mr. Hill, how to think, how to reason. Liberation, Mr. Hill, of the mind.
Ah, yes. These are noble sentiments indeed, lofty sentiments. Yes, indeed. However, would it not be more pragmatic to discuss the fact that students, by joining the Diderot Society, will be able to engage in discussion of contemporary issues through the lens of Enlightenment philosophy? Students will be able to gather together after school and engage in fellowship. Through the Diderot Society, students will develop the gift of gab.
The gift of gab, Mr. Hill.
All right, indeed, the gift of gab.
The gift of gab. Please, Mr. Hill. A noble effort, but there's so much more to it.
Why ever not, Dr. Lewis?
Liberation of the mind. The examined life, Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill, the examined life. The unexamined life. Socrates once said, is not worth living. We offer our students the examined life. How do they think? How do they reason? How do they examine things? How do they develop arguments? How do they talk to each other? How do they listen to each other? The examined life. What do I think? What is my relationship to my fellow human beings and to the world? Let us examine that deeply to the marrow, Mr. Hill.
Loftier words were never spoken, good doctor. And yet, as G.K. Chesterton once said, the reason that angels can fly is because they take themselves lightly. We need to sell this thing to the masses, to the Philistines. We need to get down in the muck. What we'll do is we'll tell our students about the Edward R. Murrow podcast, the North Star Journal, the interdisciplinary colloquium nights, our fantastic trips, our after-school club. We'll tell them, in other words, about the pillars of the Diderot Society. We need tangibles, my friend, tangibles. Do you hear me?
Mr. Hill, very good points, but you know, you are really missing the larger picture here, and the larger picture is this. We are offering members of the Diderot Society liberation from the nexus of lies and falsehood. We are often offering them the examined life. We are offering them the chance to learn how to think and to reason. We are offering them something grand, something spectacular, Mr. Hill. We're offering them freedom. No society will flourish, no democracy will thrive unless its citizens know how to think and to reason. Separe aude, Mr. Hill.
Yes.
Dare!
Yes.
Dare to think!
Dare to think.
Dare to be free, Mr. Hill.
My God. Yes. Indeed. Dr. Lewis, you may be onto something.
Miss God! Miss Waldron.
Why is there fire in my room?
My apologies. I'll put out the fire.
Do we have a fire going in here? We ought to put that out.
My apologies.
Why do you have a bow tie on?
Miss Waldron, what we're here doing, I know it's the middle of the day and we're in your classroom and we've actually started a fire in the school and we've taken the batteries out of the fire alarms. What we're in here doing is we're filming an advertisement for the Diderot Society, especially our informational meeting, which will be held Friday, May 31st in the cafeteria at 3:30 p.m. Be there or be square. That's what we're doing in here. So no harm, no foul.
I need to teach.
Let me put out the fire.
You ought to put out that fire. Right you are.